Hey guys, welcome back. Hope everybody's doing well. I am back with a new video. This one is going to be a little bit about a ThredUP update and a little more about something else that I'm doing now in reselling that I really want to share with you guys. So first things first, the ThredUP update. I have a few bags that are processing right now, and I have another other bags that finished processing last week. I went ahead and ran a little bit of a small experiment on these bags that I finished processing. I left the bag completely untouched with their pricing. Another bag I only raised the price, maxed the price on about half of it, and the other half I left it just like they did. And the third bag I only raised the price to what I want to make, the profit that I want, plus with comms in mind. So we'll see. So far, the only things that I've sold are the ones out of the bag that I half maxed, and they were the items that I maxed. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't claim to know what's going on with ThredUP, honestly, and I'm not really sure. No, ma'am. Layla, please. No, ma'am. No, not funny. Go play with your sister. She likes to play hide and seek. Go play with your sister, sweetheart, please. So, Layla, go play with your sisters. Yes. So yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, that's what's going on with ThredUP. I honestly don't know what's going on, what else to do with them. I have dropped the prices on some items that I have from the old bags that were maxed out, and I've sold some of those. As for their mishap with the return initiated items, some items are now marked as return. Other items have paid out, while the rest is still in limbo. It says delivered. I have not been paid out, nor has it been relisted. So I sent them an email because it's been difficult finding them on the chat app feature thing, and we'll see. They have not gotten back to me yet, so we'll see. So yeah, that's pretty much it for ThredUP. So yeah. This is the second part of the video that I want to talk to you guys about, and this is about reselling on my own. When I first started this channel, I said that I was not going to talk about Poshmark, eBay, or Mercari, only ThredUP, because those were the ThredUP where it is or was where I wanted to put my focus at the time. It was the business venture that I was working on, and right now I feel like that is going to slowly shift into selling on my own again. I mean, I'm a little bummed out about it, but it is what it is, and it's all about figuring out how the market is right now, because I feel like I was gone for a few months from really selling on my own, and now that I'm back, I feel like the market has changed big time, and so I've been trying to play catch up. So I've changed a couple of major things in the way I run my own business when it comes to these three platforms. I'm going to share one of them today with you, and that is my pricing strategy. So first, let me start off with saying that I did not used to sell all over, like on eBay and Mercari. I'm new there. I used to sell there about 4 years ago, then I stopped when I started on Poshmark, because Poshmark is so time consuming for me. So I had to just focus on Poshmark, but right now I want to focus on all three because I have a large sum of inventory that I need to move. So the first thing that I want to talk about, or the one thing that I'm talking about today, is pricing. I have changed my pricing strategy. In the past, I used to price items to the point where I can accept 50% off offers for multiple reasons. One, it feels like it gives the item more value. Two, it gives me and the buyer opportunity to work on a bargain and a price back and forth. And three, like if it sells at the higher price, that would be great. However, things have changed. Like I said, the market has changed. It feels to me like we have like a lot of competition right now from all these stores that are trying to liquidate their own items, and so they're running big sales, and I personally don't have the time to go back and forth and send offers like hers and discounts and stuff like that. I just want to list an item and deal with only sharing and like maintenance, basically. So the new strategy that I have adapted is I price my item according to the value of my time not the value of the item itself. So I value my time at $10 an hour. Now I know that that's not a lot for a lot of people, but where I live right now and where I am in my life and being at home, like if I could make $10 an hour as a stay-at-home mom, I am perfectly happy with that. So yeah, that's what I want to do, which means I'm going to need, my cost of goods, it's $4, which means that's $4 plus the $10, that's $14 to $15 is how much I want to make after fees, regardless of platform. So what I do is I take that, add the fees, and then add about $10 to $15 more on top of the price, so that I can give myself and the buyer the ability to have just a little bit of bargain. And sometimes buyers just buy like $10 more, like they don't even send an offer, they just buy, and I'm fine with that. I make a little bit more and they still get a good deal, because right now, like the way I price my items, you know, regardless of resale price, I'm still putting the item at $35 to $40 if it's good brand, or like higher end. If it's just like regular mold brand, like Free People or Anthropology, I'm trying to list those in the $20 $20 to $30 maximum range. You know, there are some exceptions to the rule, of course. I mean, there are a lot of items that I'm not going to break the price on, especially if the market is good. But most items I am going to list low, because I feel like even their own brand on their own website is pricing low. On you tag items, they're running 70% off sale. So why should I try to put a value on a brand that it doesn't value its own items? You know, like, I'm not trying to say that in a negative way, but there's no point of me being sentimental and adding more value to something that's not worth that much. That's one. And two, I feel like because right now the economy and everything that's going on, not a lot of people, I feel like a higher price would discourage buyers, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want the people to like send me 50% off and, you know, fear being called a lowball or whatever, and I'm not going to get into that, because that's just terminology that I'm just not going to work with or deal with or like address right now. It's not the time or place, nor is it my place. Everybody runs their business differently. That's been said, I want to share with you, I have been doing this for about a month. Yeah, today is the 28th, so I've been doing this for about a month, 28 days, and I want to share with you what sold. Meanwhile, that those I've sold other items, but the items that I'm going to share with you are items that I listed this month. I used this pricing strategy and I sold this month. So I just want to share that in the beginning, so you know. I will not be including items that I already had, like from older inventory, from older pricing strategy. I won't be including it in this video. This is just items that I listed like this month and sold with this pricing strategy. So yeah, so I'm gonna first start with Poshmark. So here's what happened with Poshmark. Poshmark, I sold listed and sold a loft pullover sweater. It's brand new tags, but it's just a very simple knit sweater. That one sold overnight and I accepted an offer. I believe I listed for $26 and I sold it for $21, so that's pretty good. I made about $14.68. Oh yeah, and I guess that was an offer to likers, because it shows here that I gave the shipping discount, but still I made about my $15 back. I made my $10. The next one is a Fabletics Austin wrap cardigan. This is in excellent use condition. I am not picking up anything that's used, like too used or flawed. It's just I'm not gonna deal with it. It's not worth my time. This one sold at full price. I listed it at $32, which is about the average listing price for this, and is sold within 2 weeks, I want to say. This one is a Lucky brand fur-lined slippers. Those sold within a week, and I listed them for $26. They sold. I went back and forth with the buyer, and we finally ended up on $20. And I made $16 afterwards. The North Face Motivation high-rise pocket shorts, and you guys can see those in like my closet if you're interested in seeing how they look like. Those I listed in the beginning of the month, and they sold yesterday. I already shipped them yesterday. I had them listed for, I want to say $30, and I sold them for $20. Just because they were in good condition, and you know, I mean, I feel like workout clothes are super in right now. Then I sold, this is my last sale on Poshmark. It's a Free People Birds of Paradise. Now this one I priced a little bit higher than I usually do with Free People. Yes, sweetheart. Oh, just a second. The baby's getting out of her chair. So yeah, this one I priced a little bit higher than I would for Free People, just because it's cute. It's almost brand new tags. Like, it looks like it's never been worn, and it sold overnight, like almost an hour after I listed it. And I accepted an offer. I listed it for $40 and it sold for 30. I shipped it this morning. So that was Poshmark. Now on eBay, I'm going to tell you how much I sold it for. I won't be able to tell you like after fees and stuff, because I just have not done the calculation for these just yet. So yeah, the first one is a Lululemon circuit breaker skirt. Now this one I priced super high because it's a hard to find color and a hard to find style. So I sold it for $70. It sold like maybe 2 hours after I listed it. This one is a Lily Pulitzer tank top. I listed this one for $34 because of the colors and the style, and it's in excellent condition. But I did end up sending, it had like 4 watchers. I ended up sending an offer for $24, and the offer was accepted right away. The buyer paid, and I shipped it. The second one is a Lululemon Ivita. This is their juniors line, and it's brand new tags, a tank top. I have not had very good luck with this like branch of Lululemon, so I didn't really care much about like how much to list it and stuff. I did list it for $32, and the buyer made an offer for $22, and I went ahead and accepted that. It sold over like almost the next day. No ma'am. Ugh, we are covered in crumbs now. So the last one, this one is Patagonia, just a t-shirt. I listed for $26, buyer offered $20, I accepted. This sold in like 3 days. And this one actually just sold before I started making the video. It's a Target dress. It sold at full price. It listed for $19. It's brand new tags, and it sold for $19. This one took almost a whole month basically to sell, but it had a lot of likes and watchers. So yeah, that's eBay. And I wanted to mention something about eBay. So on eBay, I am not offering free shipping anymore because I've had issues with a buyer, and I'm not about to pay somebody to ship back and forth for them so they can try it on and not like it. So for eBay, buyer pays. If they don't like it, we'll deal with it from there. But I am not going to lose more money, hemorrhage money on paying shipping. It's just I'm not doing enough business on eBay to do that just yet, and I don't even know if I'll ever do it. There's no point for me to do it. Alright, so the last thing is Mercari. On Mercari, I listed, this is what I sold this month, that I listed also this month with this selling strategy. The first one is just a cotton candy brand skirt. I listed it for $20. I took an offer for $15. I sold like within 2 hours, so it's fine. The second one was Carrots riding pants. I've never listed the riding pants before, so I wasn't too sure about this one. I listed it for $19 just because it doesn't retail for much, and it sold for $19 within a week. Cup sheet, one piece swimsuit. I listed for $24. Buyer offered $18. Sold it. I feel like there was another one. Oh yes, the Lululemon men's surge training shorts. I listed those for $50. I got an offer of $41. I took that, and I think that sold within 2 days. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have been doing. I mean, I feel like this strategy is working for me. So I would recommend it if you want to give it a try. I would recommend it. Again, please, everybody runs their business the way they see. I'm just here to give you an input. If you are that like me, you used to overprice your items and it's not working for you, maybe give this a try. Here you go, get up. with that being said, I'll keep you guys updated regarding got baby turtle. I keep you guys updated regarding ThredUP if I figure out anything, or if the policy changes. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. Yeah, so please don't forget to, oh, I wanted to say something. Let me know what you're doing with your business. I always genuinely want to hear back from you guys, even if I don't get the chance to reply. Sometimes my YouTube doesn't work right, and I don't get a lot of notification. I have no idea why. I've deleted and re-downloaded the app multiple times now. I just don't get notified. I have no idea why. I think it's because my husband sometimes like gets on YouTube and it's my account, so it changes the notification. I don't know. So yeah, yeah, that's the only thing I want to say. Please let me know. I'm always interested in hearing back from you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me here, and on Instagram you can always follow me. I'm going to add the link, and feel free to ask me any questions if you have any questions. And yep, I hope everybody has a great Halloween if I don't see you guys before then, and have a spooky one. Bye bye.